Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shadow of the Dream, and I'm here to do one video out of 4 videos that's probably going to be releasing, I believe, in the same day, or maybe I'm thinking about separating like 2 videos for this day and 2 videos for the other day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like this. But basically, I'm here to try to catch up for some of the things that I missed, some of the things that I told you guys that I would talk about it and I end up not talking about it because I didn't have time and because there was people here. And like I said, I only do videos when there's no people here because that's the time where I feel more comfortable. That's the time where I feel more, free to do these kind of things in here, and there is no problems and yeah, all that kind of stuff. So I want to start with the big one of today, which is the Batman Part 2. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said it, I didn't say this, but I'm gonna say it right now. Batman is one of the greatest superheroes ever, and I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't care about it. I don't care what you're talking about, man. Listen. The Batman is a human. Superman is a Kryptonian. He's not even human. He's acting like human. He's acting like oh, I'm a good guy, this and this and that. Like, I can't relate with you, and then, bro, you're not even human. Like, get the hell out of here. And listen, a lot of people talk about the Flash. A lot of people talk about Wonder Woman. Where's Wonder Woman movies? Where's the James Gunn? I mean Supergirl, I guess, like Superman and then Supergirl, I guess, but where's Wonder Woman? Like you want to show like the world like a very powerful woman, that makes sense, that like is pretty cool to watch and shit. Wonder Woman, bro, like where's she? Like Swamp Thing, Cleaverface, like what are we talking about here? Anyways, you see people talk about Wonder Woman, you see people talk about the Flash, Green Lantern that is not even green, and but every time that people mention something about DC, guess who comes up next? Guess who is the first guy that appears on their mind? It's not even a guy, it's his shadow. People talk about his shadow more than any one of those guys. And I'm talking about him, the Batman. Yeah, the GOAT of the DC universe. The man that is literally carrying my whole purpose of giving a F about the DC universe is Batman. Which is crazy because the Batman, he doesn't have powers. A lot of people talk about that. He doesn't have powers. He doesn't have he doesn't have the same swag maybe that Superman has when he's lifting like a building or crazy tons of whatever. He's not bulletproof. He has bulletproof equipment, but he's not bulletproof. He's a human, bro. He doesn't have powers. He's struggling. He can get hurt. He can die. But guess who carries the whole DC universe on his back? Batman. And people still talk about this and that, and his rule doesn't make any sense. And I'm gonna give you a bug. Yeah, some of his rules and codes doesn't hold up very well when you start to argue with him about this and that, about Joker. But man, that doesn't remove the fact that the Batman is still one of the greatest superheroes of DC and still the only character that somehow carries the whole DC on his back. Which is crazy because you see Marvel here, trying with the X-Men now and the Avengers and all that kind of stuff because, they are making success. They are basically still holding on, like Marvel is still holding on because of the success of the Avengers. And now they are going to the X-Men and stuff. And you see people talking about Marvel like, they're gonna do the X-Men now, like they're gonna do all those new characters and stuff, and everybody's hyper about that. But look at where DC is right now, like Supergirl, like people don't even, people don't even care about Supergirl. I mean, maybe they did when they first announced it, when they first show up and stuff. Like, people been talking about so much about Jason Momoa playing Lobo, that he plays Lobo and he's cool, but then again, like, he's on the movie of Supergirl and stuff, and it's like, but man, look at this. Motherfuckers drop a teaser of not even 1 minute. Bro, this is not even 1 minute. And people are already talking about this shit like he's the next Avengers. And guess who are they talking about? Batman. And guess why they are talking about Batman? Because Batman is one of the greatest superheroes ever. And I know you didn't expect to come at this video for me deriding Batman as much as I'm doing right now. But man, look at the fucking video. It's not even 1 minute, so please let me talk about it. Like, it's not like you coming here to watch a teaser of the Batman of just Robert Pattinson doing this. Bro, you're not here just to watch this. Like, come on. Yeah, I already watched this teaser, but we're gonna watch this teaser just because I want to give an excuse for this video to exist, and also an excuse for me to talk about Batman. So please, let me talk about Batman. One of the greatest superhero games ever. I mean, superhero trilogies. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. And we're not gonna talk about Suicide Squad. Whoa. Actually, quadrupology. I mean, I don't think this word exists, but 4 games in a row. Batman's Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight. So yeah, not even trilogy, 4 games, 4 incredible games. Yes, Origin is an incredible game. If you never played, you're missing out, bro. And we're not gonna talk about Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad doesn't make any sense on the world of Arkham Knight. But there is Batman in it, and they said that this and this. Nah, they didn't say nothing. They didn't say nothing. I don't remember nothing. Batman was only in there because a lot of those DC games, movies nowadays, they need Batman in it to people to go watch them, just to people to check out the fucking game or the fucking whatever. They need Batman in it just to people to check out. That's how much Batman is famous. That's how much success Batman has. The only guy that gets close to Batman is Spider-Man, and that's it. Spider-Man is the only guy. I don't give a fuck about The Flash or whatever. But let me tell you something. Great trilogy of games with another incredible game, Origins, and great movies. Bro, all the Batman movies are bangers in their own world. I mean, not Batman and Robin. I mean, we can't forget about Batman and Robin, but all of the Batman movies, amazing. The Dark Knight, Begins, Rises, goddamn, Batman Returns, Batman 1990. Damn, I even forgot the year. Crazy. But you know what I'm talking about. Bro, even Batman on the Flash movie, that dog shit movie with goddamn, I even forgot the name of the actor, but damn, even Batman in that movie is the best part of the movie. In a movie about the Flash, crazy. Anyways, I already said what I said. Batman is the GOAT. Batman is my GOAT. Is the greatest superhero in my opinion, and one of the greatest reasons is because he's human. All these motherfuckers using steroids, Bane using steroids and stuff, Superman on the fucking kryptonite bullshit, the Flash on I gotta eat to run a little bit faster on that stuff. Comic books, he is overpowered. I don't give a fuck. Batman without powers in movies, without powers in games, without powers in comics, is still a better character than most of these guys. And now we have, hey, Batman, absolute Batman, hey, absolute peak. Crazy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I already said what I said. Man, 10 minutes saying, talking about Glazing Batman. Crazy. But hey, Batman is the greatest. And bro, 30 seconds teaser is enough to let people talk about it. But hey, Batman got delayed for 2027. That sucks. But we can wait. We can wait. Anyway, let's watch this teaser because crazy. Let's go. The Batman Part 2. 3, 2, 1. Look at the owl. Not even Superman has this much power, bro. That's the only, bro, this could be the only Batman Part 2 trailer, and we go watch it anyways. Look at this. Bro, that could be the only trailer that we would watch, and we will still go to see Batman. We still go. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care what any of you guys say. Batman is that guy. And he's a human. He's on our side. He knows what's up. Like, what's up? This is humanity, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you're an alien, if you try to be... Bro, you're not my group. You're not my side. You're not even on my race, bro. What are you talking about? You understand us. You know what's good for us. What are you talking about? Injustice. I beat your ass on Injustice 2. I don't give a fuck if you can choose the end of the game. But nobody would choose Superman. Oh, Superman. Who the fuck chooses Superman after the bullshit that he did with humanity? Batman, Bruce Wayne Batman clearly is the only guy that is on our side that understands us better than we do. And we talk about some Clark Kent, he knows humanity, he knows what's good. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Shadow of the Dream. This is the first video out of, I believe, 4 videos that we're gonna do today. So yeah, if you're watching this first, which I'm probably gonna drop first, yeah, this is the part of Batman, the Batman Part 2 reaction. I mean, bro, 30 seconds, bro, I had to make 10 minutes of this video just to talk about a 30-second clip teaser of a movie that is gonna come out in 2027. Like what are you talking about? Like, you're not here to watch any bullshit teaser of a guy doing this. We know it's bad. We know what's up. Anyways, I just want to prove to you guys why the Batman is the greatest, and I think I did that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Shadow of the Dream, and I see you guys on the next videos. Peace.